Richard Southern joins us once again. We're chatting about some of the day's interesting stories. And Richard, we could soon be taking a ride to get to all the other rides at Wonderland.
Yeah, it's a ride to get to Wonderland, Eric. I think this is really cool. There's a proposal for a gondola to get you from the subway station to Wonderland. There it is, Erica. This is the artist rendering.
That would be fun.
It would stretch. Do you like this idea,
Yeah.
Erica? I think it's very smart. It would. It would stretch 6.2 kilometers along Jane Street, linking the Vaughan Metropolitan Center with the new Vaughan Cortellucci Hospital. Along their way, there'd be stops at the Vaughan Mills Subway and Canada's Wonderland. You know, there's other cities do this, and I think it's a very civilized way to get around. We should build more gondolas, don't you think?
That's lovely. It's scenic. You're above the traffic. So, you know, hopefully if it all functions well, then it's a good option, I think.
They could put a bar in there. They could put a hot buffet. They could do all sorts of wonderful things with the gondola.
Perhaps. It could be nice at night, right?
That's it. I'm running for mayor. I'm a late entrant. I'm going to do a gondola platform. Gondolas everywhere.
I'll vote for you, Richard. Okay.
Thank you very much.
A Toronto mayoral candidate, speaking of that, has issued his campaign platform, but he probably should have taken a closer look before he hit the print button.
Yeah, not going over well. This is Anthony Furey, the former Toronto Sun columnist turned mayoral candidate. Look at this. This is a picture of downtown Toronto, but they did the research and it's not an actual street. Another picture showed a tent encampment that was altered. There were never that many tents in any Toronto park, certainly not spread that evenly. And the big giveaway, there was a page with a woman who had 3 arms on the left there. It appears to be, Erica, a case of AI gone wrong. Credit to the Toronto Star columnist Ben Spur for first detecting all of this. I mean, we talk a lot, you and I, about AI, but it's still not perfect, is it, Erica?
No, I mean, that seems like a pretty big one to miss, the 3-armed woman there. So.
Apparently, AI has trouble with fingers and arms. This is like a known thing. So
I've seen
Mr.
a lot of...
Fury, he should have... What's that?
I've seen a lot of horrific photos and videos of AI trying to, yeah.
It's pretty ugly. He should have had a proofreader.
Yeah. Okay, this last one's hard to believe. Mourners leaving a wake pretty shocked and ultimately very happy. I think this is a lot of people's kind of nightmare in some senses.
Maybe, or maybe it's a happy ending. I don't know how you want to look at it, but a 76-year-old woman was declared legally dead at a hospital in Ecuador the other day and astonished relatives by knocking on the coffin during her wake. Relatives sprung into action, took her to hospital where she remains alive, although in serious condition. The retired nurse had a stroke on Friday, was declared dead at hospital. They held the wake that night when she came back to life. They have a committee now put together to find out exactly what went wrong in the hospital. I think this is a good news story. You get together, you have a couple drinks, you have a good cry, and then your loved one comes back to life. That's a good Friday night, actually.
I would need some time to recover from that. That's just too much to take in one evening, I think. So, yeah.
Couple stiff drinks for sure after that.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, thanks, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.